So yesterday I actually went ahead and did a battery comparison between pretty much all of my iPhones and the iPhone SE 3rd generation. And what I found was, I'm not going to try to spoil it too crazy, but the iPhone SE 3 actually did end up outperforming my iPhone XR by quite a bit, and it was actually kind of surprising. Now, my iPhone XR, they're all on iOS 15.4, the iPhones that I tested, and the XR was probably the most surprising one. I wasn't expecting this iPhone to do as poorly as it did, but to give you some more perspective, I closed out of all the applications. The battery health wasn't really too bad. I think it's still around 90 something percent. Definitely closer to 100%. I would say anywhere from like 97 to 100%. And the problem with this is that it may not be completely the iPhone XR's fault. And what I mean by that is essentially I've kind of figured out, and it's never been more apparent than now, when you have an iPhone like an iPhone XR that's been around for so many years, the iOS 15 update isn't really suited for that, iPhone XR. It's suited for the iPhone SE 3, the iPhone 13s, and all those other iPhones. And I wouldn't necessarily say that the iPhone XR is being purposely, battery drained in a way. I'm not trying to say it's in planned obsolescence or anything like that, but I will say that a lot of the iPhones that I kind of tested really did kind of shock me, and the iPhone XR more so than the other ones. The iPhone XR has a much bigger size battery than the iPhone, SE 3, and it doesn't have 5G. It doesn't really have a crazy powerful processor as the iPhone SE 3. However, the iPhone SE 3 is a brand new iPhone. Whenever you go and buy a brand new iPhone, the battery life is always so much better, even if you, have all these same applications and everything within it. It's always going to be better than an iPhone that's been used, even if it's on the same version of software, even if the battery capacity is at 100%. And that's because there's so many, saved files in the background. So I say that to say the iPhone XR, if you own an iPhone XR, I would probably recommend factory resetting that device if you're on iOS 15. If you remember a couple months ago, I made a video explaining that iOS 15 really did hurt the iPhone XR. And specifically in this comparison, I saw the exact same thing. And I think the only way to pretty much fix this issue is to do a clean install of iOS 15 on your iPhone XR. What this includes is you pretty much go ahead, get an iPhone XR, you back up all your data within it. So you back up all your information and all your data. Then you go ahead and factory reset that iPhone. You reinstall iOS on it. It's going to reinstall automatically. And then you go ahead and set up your iPhone as you normally would. Now you can go ahead and restore from your backup if you want to. But what I would probably recommend doing is going through and actually manually bringing your data back over. So if you can go ahead and actually bring over your photos and your applications and re-download them and all those things, that may lead you in a better situation. That way your iPhone will pretty much almost be like a brand new iPhone minus, the battery degradation and stuff, and you'll still have a much better battery life than you would probably expect than before. So in my opinion, that's probably what I would recommend doing, and it can almost make you feel like you have a brand new iPhone XR. So that's kind of it. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.